Hey, what's up, everyone? What's up, Eau Claire peeps? My name is Ian, and I'm in Madison, Wisconsin right now, so I know fully well the glories of Wisconsin. And I'm an ISEC alumnus, a recent ISEC alumnus. I was in ISEC for 6.5 years, and 3.5 of which were spent here in Madison. It's a part of ISEC Madison, and then the other three, which were part of the national team here in the United States. So I bet you have a lot of questions coming in, like what the hell am I getting into? What is this organization, etc. The same problems. But like I said, I stuck around the local level for 3.5 years, so obviously I was having a great time. I was learning a lot and really enjoyed, the community, the people, etc. And so the 3.5 years I had in the local level was absolutely amazing. I was a general member for about a year or so, and then I was VP, IGT, um, whatever it's called now, and GTA, and an LCP, which was amazing. So again, a phenomenal leadership experience on the local level, and never thought I'd have that type of experience to develop my leadership and activate my leadership at such a young age. And then I spent a semester coaching other LCPs, and just realized that I wanted to move up and go to the national level, really make a difference, and ultimately I wanted to keep contributing to the organization that literally changed my life, that I got just so much out of. And I also saw, some things that could be fixed as well, like some things that kind of, needed improvements. And I realized that I could be one of the people to get in there and fix things. So that's kind of why I applied to be in the national team. I did that end of 2016, beginning of 2017. Got accepted. My role in the national level was National Vice President of Business Development. So I was pretty much the external face and person, like representing the organization to the external world, mainly other organizations, other companies, etc. So my job was basically to help maintain the financial sustainability of the organization, make sure that the lights were going to stay on, and was bringing in some extra revenue here and there. So a lot of my time was spent on pursuing partnerships with companies, getting to sponsor our conferences, sponsor just general kind of membership activities, engaging with our membership, etc. So I was really much pursuing employer branding with organizations such as The Economist, which is a news publication, KPMG, which is one of the big four accounting consultancy firms, and some other really cool organizations, some grad schools, etc. And interacted with alumni a lot too. Another thing you might have heard about ISEC is the massive network of alumni. It's huge and very impressive. And so one of the best parts of the role, honestly, was getting to work with them really closely and get to know a lot of alumni, which is something that's benefiting me right now. And so would work with alumni to fundraise and things like that. And I was doing that for a year, and I remember just anyway, that was the type of job that I did. But there's a whole other part to it, which was the team experience. I was one of 10 people on this national team responsible for leading the entire national organization of ISEC United States, and it was just unlike anything I've ever experienced before. Where, for example, we a team of high performers, you're expected to do your job effectively and do it well, even though none of us really knew how to do our jobs yet, and had to spend so much time planning and strategizing, and organizing conferences. I remember that being one of the toughest things was our first conference, and for me that was extremely tough because I had facilitated before. I had done that, but never really organized a conference and planned sessions, etc. So that was insane. And actually, my first conference on the national team was Summer National Conference 2017, and some people who are now LCPs or have been LCPs since were in my general members track at the time. So that's pretty cool to think back on. But that was just, type of experience, another way of developing, leadership. And then just so many awesome opportunities. Like I got to go to some amazing conferences in other countries. I got to go to International Congress in Colombia, which for me at that time, I hadn't seen anything like it. It's like 700 young people from over 100 countries in one place in Colombia. And it was just so much fun and awesome. And I remember thinking, yeah, I don't want this to be the last time I do something like this. And then I got to go to a summit in the Netherlands, which was also amazing, just amazingly cool opportunities. But I also felt extremely challenged all the time, and which is a huge and important part of it. And then after this year passed, I realized that, especially in the role of business development, it's very relationship oriented, right? Like things can take a while to materialize. And so I thought, um, might as well give this another go, see what another year can do, and just give it a little more time for some things I've been working on to come to fruition. So I decided to reterm and do a second year of business development, which is rather rather strange.